Intersections are dangerous places. As a driver, you pass through so many intersections each day, you may not be as alert as you should be. As professionals, you are responsible for your safety and the safety of others on the road. Therefore, it's your responsibility to be sure each intersection is negotiated safely. Remind yourself to always drive with your headlights on. This enables other drivers to more easily see your truck. We're trying to demonstrate how to be aware of activity 12 seconds ahead of your vehicle, which helps avoid accidents. Alertness to what is going on in the roadway and at the intersections will ensure a safe trip. When approaching an intersection, you should move your head from side to side, watching for all traffic approaching the intersection. If another vehicle is approaching the intersection and is not stopping, you must yield to them, allowing everyone to pass through safely. As a professional truck driver, you must yield even though you may have the right-of-way. Other steps to take to ensure passing safely through an intersection include: cover your brake. Be prepared to slow down or stop. Cover your brake means keeping your foot off the accelerator and hovering above the brake pedal, just in case you have to stop suddenly. By removing the foot from the accelerator, you will be slowing down, getting ready to stop if necessary. Observe the traffic ahead and continuously look left and right. You must be aware of everything happening on the road. Train yourself to look left and right continuously and quickly so you can spot trouble before it becomes an accident. Be prepared to yield, even though you may have the right-of-way. This may be foreign thinking to some of you who believe if you have the right-of-way, it's the other guy's fault if there is an accident. It really doesn't make any difference who is right or wrong if you're killed in an accident. You're the professional, therefore it is your responsibility to watch out for the other driver who may or may not do what he or she is supposed to do. Be certain the intersection is clear and will remain clear until you pass through. Your truck takes longer to clear intersections than do cars. For this reason, you should gauge how long it will take you to cross an intersection, then gauge if you can safely cross the intersection without being struck by another vehicle. Having a 1 or 2 second gap in traffic is not enough to safely clear the intersection. Professional drivers know how long it takes to clear an intersection. Make eye contact with the other guy's wheels. By watching the other vehicle's wheels in an intersection, you will be able to see immediately if the other vehicle is moving into the intersection. You are encouraged to make eye contact with the other drivers and pedestrians at intersections. This way, you will know that everyone is aware of who is in the intersection. It can't be stressed enough how important it is to be alert to other activity on the road. The time to daydream is not behind the wheel of your truck. Intense concentration will ensure a safe trip. Accident 1. If you are traveling northbound, approaching an intersection, you have a stop sign, the intersecting road has no stop sign. You stop the truck, look, and in the distance, see a car approaching. You think you have enough time to clear the intersection, so you put the truck in gear and begin to travel through the intersection. When the truck is about halfway through the intersection, the car on the intersection road broadsides the truck. Review of Accident 1. Your truck moves more slowly than do cars. Because of this, it takes you longer to clear an intersection. Don't assume you have enough time to clear an intersection, and don't assume the other guy is going to stop if you don't clear the intersection on time. Be certain you have enough time to clear the intersection. If this means you have to wait a couple of minutes for traffic to clear, do it. As a driver, if you ever have to think, "Can I make it?" don't try it. Never enter an intersection until the coast is clear. Accident 2. If you, the professional truck driver, are traveling on a 2-lane road, you can see an intersection about a quarter mile ahead. The intersecting road has a stop sign, so you have the right-of-way. As you get closer, you see a car approaching the stop sign on the intersecting road. You see that car is not slowing, but you still think the car is going to stop. As you, the truck driver, enters the intersection, he must swerve into the left-hand lane to avoid the other vehicle. The car driver never stops for the stop sign and drives into the intersection, hitting the truck broadside. Review of Accident 2. Don't ever play chicken with the other vehicle in the intersection. If it looks like the other car isn't going to stop, you must stop. You are the professional and are held at a different level of responsibility than other drivers. You probably will be held responsible for any accident in the intersection, and even if you're not held responsible, the time lost, repairs, downtime of the truck, and the lost revenues will add up quickly. We can't afford to take chances at intersections. If in doubt about what the other guy is going to do, stop your vehicle. Always expect the unexpected at intersections. Accident 3. If you, the professional truck driver, approach an intersection with a stop sign, you have the right-of-way, the intersecting road has the stop sign. You need to slowly go through the intersection, and as you begin to enter the intersection, a car pulls out to make a right turn. You slam on your brakes, but you can't stop in time and hit the car. Review of Accident 3. In this accident, you, the truck driver, should have covered your brake with your foot. This would have taken your foot off the accelerator, slowing you down, then you would have been prepared to stop if you had to. As a truck driver, you should always make eye contact with the other vehicle's wheels and with the other vehicle's driver. As professionals, it is important that you never assume other motorists are going to do what they're supposed to do. Awareness is key.